Thanks for joining me today on History Sparks. I want to remind you that I have a free gift for you. This guide will help you get started writing your family stories. The link is right below this video. No collection of names, just an honest gift that will help. Now for today's story. Quick question: what's the first thing you pack for a beach day? Stick around because today's story is about a fashion moment so bold, so unexpected, that it practically needed its own headline the day it debuted. It's July 25th, 1946, and we're at a poolside fashion show in Paris. Now, after years of wartime fabric shortages, designers are finally getting creative again, and one designer named Louis Reard is about to unveil something nobody's ever seen before. A brand new two-piece swimsuit, so small, so daring for its time, that Reard can't even find a professional model willing to wear it. He ends up hiring a dancer from a Paris casino instead, because she's the only one bold enough to say yes. And here's the fun part. Reard names his creation the bikini, inspired by news headlines about Bikini Atoll, a Pacific island where nuclear testing had just made international news. His thinking? This swimsuit was going to create just as big of an explosion in the fashion world. And explode it did. The bikini causes an absolute sensation. Some places consider it too scandalous to allow on public beaches. Italy, Spain, and even parts of the United States initially ban it. But you know how these things go. Once something captures people's imagination, it's nearly impossible to put back in the box. Slowly, one summer at a time, the bikini works its way from scandal to swimwear staple. By the 1960s, it's showing up in movies, magazines, and on beaches all over the world. Here's something fun to think about. Today, the global swimwear industry is worth billions of dollars every single year, and the bikini remains one of its most iconic, most photographed designs in fashion history, all from one small, controversial debut on a Paris pool deck. Isn't that something? A tiny piece of fabric, and it managed to spark decades of conversation, controversy, and eventually pure summer joy. And maybe that's the real lesson here. Sometimes the things that feel a little bold, a little different, a little ahead of their time, end up becoming the very things we can't imagine summer without. So today, I'll ask you this. What's something in your own life that felt bold or different at the time, but turned out to become something you're really glad you tried? You know, that question sticks with me. All of us have had those moments, the times we tried something a little outside our comfort zone, and it ended up shaping who we became. Have you ever thought about writing those moments down for your family? Not just the big life events, but the small, bold choices too. The time you tried something new, went somewhere unexpected, or said yes when it felt a little scary. Those are the stories your family will treasure. Here's an easy way to start. Think of one moment you took a small risk that turned out wonderful, and write down what happened and how it felt afterward. That's it. That's your first legacy story. And if you'd like a little help capturing more of those memories, we've put together a free family story writing guide, completely free, link right below this video. It'll gently walk you through simple prompts to help those stories come to life on paper. Because someday, someone in your family is going to want to know your story, the same way we just learned this fun little piece of fashion history today. Don't let it go untold. If today's story made you smile even a little, come join our History Sparks family. Subscribe and come back every day for another spark of history, told with heart. I'll see you in the next story. Take care.